Welcome all, Mark from Leeds here. Now I'm going to attempt to do an installation video on the little screen that goes on the crf250L. So wish me luck. Look what came through the post today via DHL, next day delivery. Awesome service from Adventure Spec, to be honest. The first dilemma I'm faced with is, do I read the instructions? Do I do the unmanned thing and not read the instructions? So just had a quick look at the instructions. Does look pretty basic, straightforward. You Bosch that to that, and then you put it on there. What can go wrong? Let's find out. What I've done is I've snapped the captive clip onto the bracket. Then what you'll need to do is get a nut, a washer and a bolt in the wrong order. Fit it through, put your bracket in, and tighten it up. And by the magic of editing, that will be fastened on in a second. Booyah. But I did that wrong, so I have to take it back off again. I put the clip on the wrong side of the bracket. The next thing you'll need to do is get the bracket and attach it on here like that with these 4 bolts, 4 washers and 4 nuts. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do now. This videoing and trying to explain what you're doing at the same time is not very easy. You professional lot like Sam Vincent, Bruce, Teapot One, Richie Vida, I tell you what, I take my hat off to you. If I were wearing a hat, I'd take it off to you right now, because it is not easy at all. So hopefully I make it look reasonable in the edit. I suppose that's what it's all about. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this part, offer it up to the bike, install this part onto the bike, and then I will install the shiny bit, and then it will probably look decent. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to offer it up to the bike, just do a preliminary dry fit. That was a big word. Especially with my Yorkshire accent, I'm trying to say preliminary. I said it twice in a row, which is pretty decent. Dry fit just to see what other tools I'm going to need to undo these pitch bolts and attach this main frame. What I need to do is pack these bolts off, 10mm they are, one at either side, take them off completely, put the frame in place, and then fasten these bolts back nice and tightly. Nice and tight as well, because they're attached to the yokes. I don't want to be riding down the trails and then everything coming loose. What I have to do also is take the brake line bracket off so we can get this bolt to pass through. Might be able to just maybe, what you can do is just pull it out of the way and you can take the bolt out. Simple as that. We're almost there. Just the last 2 bolts just to get out. A little bit tricky. If I can find the torque settings somewhere in the manual or online. I will put them up on a little bullet point on the screen now. So just offering up, get it the right way, just offering up the bracket. So the bike itself does look like it might need to just force it into place a little bit. It is sort of rubbing up against the plastics. I'm sure it'll be alright once it's all bolted down. This bottom bolt is coming a little bit tricky, so just bear with me. Oh, well, that was a faff and a half. But one thing I can recommend is get a set of these ratchet spanners. Man, they'll save your life, I'm telling you. They're not expensive. I can't remember how much I paid for mine, but I don't know, maybe 20-30 quid a set. But they are invaluable. As you can see, in my studio I have all the mod cons. I have a set of more grips, holding the selfie stick on and doing all the filming on my iPhone 11. Well, if you're still here and you're still watching, the final part is putting the little fairing on, which goes on here, which will totally transform the bike. This is the last part. 3 M6 bolts and some nylock nuts and washers, and the job's done. Now it's complete, and you'll probably agree that it looks pretty decent, sturdy. You just put your sat nav on there or your phone. Yeah, I'm well happy with it. Also, another thing, cut me some slack. I've just realised that most of the time my head was cut off when I was doing the filming. Don't want to redo it, but you get the general idea, and go easy on me. You know what I mean? It's my first time doing a video, doing an installation, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. You know, I hope a bit of my personality came out in the video, so yeah. Enjoy. Until the next time, I'm Matt from Leeds. As you can see, I have all the mod cons in my studio. I've got, oh fuck's sake.